Welcome to Bantam Hockey this Saturday afternoon, the week before Christmas. Hosting a home game here. Edina in their whites versus crosstown rival CHASKA-CHAN. They are in dark. These two teams met early in December. It was a highly consequential game. You'll probably recall that one. If you don't know, there were two players that lost game time following an aggressive penalty and the retaliation by Edina. The penalty was on CHASKA-CHAN's number 12. He aggressively hit Tucker Johnson, who I still see is not in action. He's probably missed a total of now 8 or 10 games since that incident. So players will be playing with a lot of emotion here in the rematch. I'm sure the referees are aware of that and will be keeping a close eye on things. And in addition to Tucker, we're going to be without Tommy Saber today, who's feeling under the weather. Let's see how we shift up the lines. The buzzer ending warm-ups. Pucks are coming to the side here. Get ready to go. I think we're going to get goaltender Oliver Scriver in net today. This is a good place to view games from, good place to stream from. Got a good internet connection. Edina's ready to do their cheer, and then they'll send out their starting six. Is indeed going to be Scriver in net. Up front is White, Peterson, Seaman, and then Engel and Fitzgerald on the points. That's the drop of the puck, and we are underway. That was sent in by CHASKA-CHAN early. Poke checked away there by White. Now White with it. Gets it out of the zone to Peterson. Goes off Peterson's stick. I think icing, no, they said he was in front of the red line, so it's going to be an icing coming all the way down. Draw to the left of Scriver. One thing about broadcasting from here is you can't actually see the scoreboards all that well, so when there's penalties, and I don't know if they're going to be recording shots up there or not, it's always hard to see this penalty box. That was Engel off that draw, tried to put the brakes on as he saw no one was home on the far boards. CHASKA-CHAN does turn that over. They get shot. That's the first shot on the net. There's a shot, and then a rebound. Really good save there by Scriver. I saw two shots there. That was two really good saves and a dangerous rebound attempt. This was tipped by CHASKA-CHAN. These are two icings that I didn't necessarily agree with, one for each team. Draw coming back in the CHASKA-CHAN end. They are noting the shots up top, so they caught those two. It was a really good first save with the kicking a leg out and then getting another leg out on the second save. This is Salmon on the draw. He's joined with Roy and Sprague. Sprague playing wing. We often see Sprague playing center. CHASKA-CHAN off that draw, gets it out of the zone, but past their player. That was Van Summeren who got it to his partner Sprague. Back to Van Summeren. Van Summeren's got some ice. to skate on, sends it far boards. It's it into the Chaska zone, but the defender has it. He goes D to D. I'll go up the sideboards, out of the Edina zone. Intercepted momentarily by Keel. Gets shot from far out that Scriber holds on to. You can see we're playing 5 defenders and then a total of 9 forwards. We've got 14 skaters today. Draw to the right of Scriber. Same skaters for Edina. White on that draw. Won by CHASKA-CHAN. Shot from the outside. Covered up again by Scriber. It's the 3rd official shot so far. I never really understand when they take those shots if they're outside of the blue line, if they count those or not. Here comes White to Torin. Torin with the jersey that says Torin. Falk goes offsides. Slow start here as we've had a number of whistles. We're only a minute and a half into game time, and I feel like it's been about 5 minutes to play those minute and a half. It's White on the draw to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald sends it down. It's Falk giving chase. He also has White helping him out. It's Torin. Nice job on the high person on the forecheck. Sends it in. This is CHASKA-CHAN who's able to clear it out. Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald whiffed as he tried to headman it. Taken from Edina in the neutral zone, but then CHASKA-CHAN controlled it momentarily. Quick action here. This is their most sustained time without a whistle. Here's Torin near boards. Torin sends it in. Shot goes wide as Edina gets 5 fresh skaters. This is Seaman and Salmon on the forecheck. Cross ice attempt is able to get out. That was Engel defending in the neutral zone. Sent down low by CHASKA-CHAN. Keel first to it. Keel advances it. Far boards. Nice pass there. It's past Peterson. Into the zone by Salmon. Seaman down low. Tried to get it out to Engel, but intercepted there. Engel pokes in and holds it in. Nicely done by him. Gets it forward to Seaman. Seaman centering pass, still loose. Edina's still looking for their first shot. That was Salmon able to keep it in on the forecheck. Now here comes Chaska back the other way. Finn, good hit there. There's a shot covered onto by Scriber. Still see shots at 4-0. 4-0 for Chaska. Edina's still looking for their first shot here early. Played just under 3 minutes. That shot off the draw goes wide. Sprague, nicely done to foot that up. It's not going to be an icing. Waved off. White's giving chase along with Roy. Roy's going to, oh, I thought he was going to intercept that and try a wraparound. Got just past him to the defender. Finn in the neutral zone. Finn retreats, sends it to White. Good pass there in the neutral zone. White and Sprague didn't connect. Now Sprague had it on his stick, sent it down low, but stopped by CHASKA-CHAN. Van Summeren kicked that one forward to Sprague. Here's Sprague, looking for White. Sent in. Roy unable to come up with that pass. CHASKA-CHAN comes back the other way. Turns it over there at the top of the circles, then Sprague sends it in. I think this is going to be an icing. I think Sprague didn't realize he had as much space and time as he had there. Draw back in the Edina zone. Still looking for their first shot officially. Got a nice showing of fans. There's the Bantam AA team. They're kind of up in that corner over there. They just completed a game where they beat CHASKA-CHAN. There's Salmon on the draw. Wins it to Engel. Engel tried to get it to Torin. Does get it to Torin on these near boards. Still not out. There, it's out. That puck is on its edge and it's rolling a little fast. It's still going to make it all the way down. That's going to be an icing on Edina again. Draw back in the Edina end. Edina in white. Still no score, first period. Salmon still on the draw. Same 5 skaters. One back cleanly to Engel. Engel rings it around there to Falk. Falk's got a couple guys on him. Falk pushes it forward, gets it out. Nicely done by him. Chaska goes D to D in the neutral zone. They gain the Edina end. Good play there by Chaska. Got by Fitzgerald. There's a shot from the outside. And then Engel covered up his man in front. No rebound attempt. This is a dangerous situation now for Chaska, for Edina. They have been controlling. They almost look like they're on a power play. It's Falk defending. Shot hits traffic in front. This is still Chaska with it. Salmon tried to get it out, but was unable to clear it. Engel now has it. Engel to Falk. Falk lets it go out. It's going to force a regroup by Chaska. They come back in. Shot goes wide as they're just sending it into the Edina zone. Keel giving chase. Keel uses his body. Gets the puck to White. White, nicely done there as he went around the net. Comes out with the puck. He's got Seaman. Seaman moving. Seaman's by his man. Seaman lost the puck as he was trying to head towards the net. This is Peterson forechecking. Peterson. White. Seaman. Shot. Save. Rebound. Loose. Saw that as the first shot on goal for Edina. Van Summer now in the neutral zone. Brings it back. He's trying to find Seaman, but stolen from him. Chaska makes a pass in the neutral zone, but unable to complete it. It got on Van Summeren's stick. This is Van Summeren to Keel. Keel to Peterson. Peterson gets across the red line and sends it low. Good pace of this game now. We sort of settled in here. We're coming up in the 8:45 left in the first period. That was a dangerous centering pass. Salmon able to collect it in the neutral zone. Salmon back to Van Summeren. Van Summeren up to Sprague. Edina's been able to establish some more time in the CHASKA-CHAN end. It was heavily weighted towards the Edina end for the first couple minutes. Sprague on the forecheck. Let's see if good job by Roy keeping that one in. He gets a shot on net. Shots are 4-2 now. We've gotten 2 shots in the last minute or so. Now Chaska ices it, but they wave it off. Wave it off at the last minute. I didn't agree with that call, but Fitzgerald was first to it. He got it to Finn. Finn got it up to Roy. Roy sent it in. This should be a nice, and it will be. Draw coming back in the Edina zone. Still no score. I'll put up the scoreboard once there's goals on the board. This is White on the draw. Actually misspoke. I think there's 5 reserve forwards. They're not playing a full 3 lines. Like pass got by Torin. This is going to be a nice again on Edina. I think White and Taylor Salmon are both playing centers, and they're double shifting, going every other. Draw to the left describer this time. It's Fitzgerald off that draw, skates it out of the zone, across the red line, takes it in. Good job by Fitzgerald. He still has it down below the goal line. Fitzgerald leaves it there for Falk. Falk tried to center it for Torin. Falk to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald shot from outside. Save. Rebound. Still loose. And Falk took a little swing at it. That was nicely done. That was Falk got taken down afterwards. That was a loose puck, and Falk was just digging at it. There was, officially, they gave him 2 shots for that. So it is 4-4 now. So after getting those first 4 shots by CHASKA-CHAN, it's now been weighted towards Edina. They've gotten the last 4. It's Peterson battling. Salmon there as well. Seaman on the forecheck. They ring it around. Keel was looking to pinch in. Sent in by CHASKA-CHAN. There's been more icings in this first 8 minutes of game time than I can remember in any game I've done in a long time. This one was by CHASKA-CHAN. Drago's back in their zone. Salmon on this draw. Let's see if he tries to bring it back to Keel. Or push it forward. Looks like he's trying to push it forward right now. He does. He bangs it forward, passes guy. Nicely done there by Salmon. Peterson. Still get it back to Salmon. Here's Peterson. Walks in with a backhand. Save CHASKA-CHAN. Then Salmon stole the clearance pass. He's battling on the far boards of the neutral zone. Sent in. Engel has it on his stick. Engel to Keel bangs it to Peterson. This is Peterson, sends it all the way in, but Salmon was offsides. Another stoppage of play. I'm going to look to see if we've got the other little side clock going. I always get nervous when there's these games with a ton of stoppages that we're not going to get through the whole game. This is a district game, so they're going to play through 90 minutes or the full game, whatever is shortest. There's White on the draw. Roy pursuing as CHASKA-CHAN controlled. Good outlet pass by them. It was tipped. It's not going to be nice. Finn's in a foot race. Finn gets there first. Finn behind the net. Finn to Sprague. Sprague, nice attempt at cross ice, but intercepted there by CHASKA-CHAN. Sent in, gloved by Scriber. They did call that a shot on net, so shots are now 5-5. It's going to be a draw to the right of Scriber. So far, it hasn't been at least an emotionally charged game. White on this draw. Poked forward. Roy looking for Sprague. Sprague had a step on the player, but nicely defended in the end by CHASKA-CHAN. Sprague has it now in the neutral zone, gets by one guy. Here's Finn. They pushed it forward. Kept in there by Roy. Used his foot. CHASKA-CHAN's going to take it behind the net. Van Summeren should keep that one in. Oh, squirts out. A little mini break there by CHASKA, and then they're way offside. It's going to be a whistle here. It's offsides. We've got some aggressive CHASKA parents right to my left that I can hear out of my left ear. Another stoppage of play. Draw in the neutral zone. This time on the Edina blue line. Salmon takes that draw. He wins it back to Engel. Engel to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald pokes it to Torin. Here's Torin by his man. Here comes Salmon. Salmon's got Falk in front. Tried to send it over to Falk. Nicely defended there. There's Torin battling. Torin comes out with it. Torin still with it. Torin, goal! Is that a goal or no goal? No goal? I thought that was in. Torin walked off that goal line with his backhand. I thought was right in the crease. I thought that went by the goalie and behind him. Instead, I think the goalie must have gotten a save on it. They're applauding him. Got a save on it, but then in so doing, took the net off its moorings. So that led to the stoppage and play. Nicely done there by Salmon. Puck was up in the air, gloved, held on to. Now Falk comes up with it. Falk tried to get by one guy, unable. He's sent out. Engel with it in the neutral zone. He's past the red line, sends it down low. He gets hit hard in front of the CHASKA bench. Here comes CHASKA. This is Fitzgerald defending. He's able to get to that puck first. Now Fitzgerald's got a guy on him. Get some help there from Salmon. Oh, here comes Seaman. Good play there by Peterson. Seaman tried to split the two defenders, but comes up with it. Doesn't get to the shot on net. Knocks it off of their player, trying to get it out of the zone. There's White pursuing. This is Keel pinching in. Nicely done by him. White was looking to center. White, almost got by another guy. We've had some good action, good opportunities here recently by Edina. None better than that one by Torin. I still don't know how that didn't end up in the net. Here comes CHASKA. Keel defending. They're on a break. Blocker saved there by Scriber. Centering pass. There's Van Summeren behind the net. Van Summeren gets it to White, but held in at that blue line. We're coming down to 4 minutes remaining in the first period. Keel defending. Knocks him off the puck. But another player comes in from CHASKA-CHAN. Now they send it to their defenseman. Here's a defenseman shot. He's looking for a player in front. Keel had tied up his man. And White's pass went to Seaman. Seaman's tried to advance it up and poked it into the Edina bench and out of play. So some good opportunities there by CHASKA-CHAN. Still no score. 3:51 left in the first period. Salmon on that try, wins it back cleanly to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald. Nicely done there. Still no penalties this game so far. Here comes Roy. Roy takes it across the line, makes a move at the blue line. He's got Sprague. Here's Sprague. Sprague shot goal! Got Sprague from Roy. 1-0 in favor of Edina. Good play there. That was a good goal. Roy made a move at the blue line. Got it to a 2-on-1. When he saw the 2-on-1, he got it, fed Sprague. Sprague was all alone. Edina gets first on the board here. It's 1-0 in favor of the Hornets. That goal came just with about 3:30 left in the first. Here's a mini break the other way. Here comes Chaska the other way. Chaska shot, save, rebound, save. Then Scriver held on to that one. Draw comes to the left of him. Shots are 8-8 officially. Kudos to the Troy Johnson and Keith White crew that are running the scoreboard and keeping the accurate shot count. Off this draw, shot, blocker, save there. Good poke check away by White. Still not out though. Now White has it on those far boards. White gets it to Torren. It's going to be a break with Torren. Here comes Torren. Torren's got a guy trailing. Torren. They're going to say the net came off. Oh, that's unfortunate. I've never liked that rule. That puck was loose in the crease. The net came off as Torren barreled towards the net. White pushed it to where the net was. Would have been a goal. I don't even think they're going to call a penalty. The Edina fans want a penalty. I don't think there was a penalty. That was just an unfortunate circumstance. Puck was loose there. The puck came off. The net came off. Coach Mitch is asking for something over here. He's not going to get it. All it is a draw in the Chaska zone. Good opportunity there again by Torren. He's creating good opportunities here. That was he was sprung there by pass from White. This is White on the draw. White pushes it back to Keel. Keel's shot. Gets traffic in front. Comes CHASKA-CHAN. They're still in their own zone for now. They go D to D. Advance it. It's not going to be nice. That gets by everyone. Engel's going to be first to it. He's got a guy right on him. Puts on the brakes. Sent around. This is Chaska on those far boards. Shot towards the net. Engel was the only one there in the middle. He was able to push that one forward to Falk. Falk gets it to Torren. Here's Torren across the blue line. Torren shot. Save. And Torren, that's his third shot I can recall in my mind, him generating out of the 10 that have been generated so far in this period for Edina. Good shift there by number 17. I'll just note that it's far easier to commentate a game when you have the right player's last name out there. The whole time in Roseau, he was wearing Matushak's jersey. Now is his own jersey, 17 with Torren. That's Seaman. Seaman to Van Summeren. That hits the defender. Comes back. This forces Finn to retreat. Finn's got a guy on him. Takes in front of the net. Still with it. Has a poke checked away now. There's still a guy in front alone. Edina's got to cover that guy in front. Edina does come up with a puck. Peterson. And pass Seaman. Sent down low by CHASKA-CHAN. We're under 2 minutes left in the first. Centering. There's Finn. Finn gets it to Peterson. Peterson to Seaman. There's a 2-on-1 if they hurry. Here's Seaman down that left side. His backhand shot goes past the net. Peterson pursues. Chaska is able to get it out of the zone. Edina was looking for a penalty there for a slash, and I saw Peterson's stick just went flying. But Peterson with it now. He looked cross ice to Roy. Fast pace here recently. Poke checked away there by Van Summeren. This is, sorry, I lost the action there. This is CC in the neutral zone. There's Roy. As Van Summeren tried to send it out. Shot saved by Scriver. I will admit I did some bad camera angle there. There was some quick moving passes and I just lost the flow of the game for a second. Sorry about that. That was a good save on a player left open at the top of the circles. Good save by Scriver. Off this draw. Engel. Battling behind the net. Engel's going to come up with this one. Engel still with it. Engel gets it to Roy. Gets out of the zone. Now CHASKA-CHAN goes D to D in the neutral zone. They're circling in the final minute of the first period. This pass gets past everyone. It's going to be an icing. About our 8th icing of this period, I feel like. I don't see the little side clock. I can see it. It's not operational, but I would assume that they'll still stop this at what I think would be 3:15 Central Time, so we still have some time. 41 seconds left in the first. That draw, one back to Engel. Engel, the guy right on him, sends it down low. Roy gives chase on the forecheck. Now White forechecking. CHASKA comes up with it, but they hit Sprague's skate as they were trying to go cross ice. Now they get it in. Nice back check in there by White. Shot from the outside. Hits Engel. Deflects into the corner. Sent around by CHASKA. We're down to 15 seconds left. Sprague's got a guy on him. Fitzgerald defending. Engel. Puck was on its edge. He has it. Gets it to Roy. Roy to White. White gets by one man. 3 seconds left. Shot from the outside. Save. That'll do it for the period. Shots officially are 11-9 that period. Had some good action. We had a fair number of stoppages, but some good action both sides. Goal scorer was Sprague from Roy. Sprague from Roy. That was it in the scoring column. I'm going to move this to the second period. We were just critiquing the shot counts. We think, like a good goalie dad, Mike Scriver's over here saying that his son was probably shortchanged on a couple of those saves, and I told him that I agree with it. It's really easy to sit up here and second guess the shot count from the stands. But shots officially were 11-9 in favor of Edina that period. There were moments that I felt we were being outplayed by CHASKA, and then there were moments I felt we were dominating CHASKA, so it's kind of what you'd expect for a crosstown rival. Salmon, Falk, Torin, Van Sumeren, and Kiel lead off here in the second period. Off that draw, controlled initially by CHASKA, but then Torin steals it from the player in the neutral zone. Here's Torin coming down the right side. He's at the top of the circles. Tries to get it towards Falk. Has it stolen there by CHASKA. They are able to clear the zone. Salmon retreats, gets it to Van Sumeren. Van Sumeren to Torin. There's Van Sumeren, unable to get it out. There's CHASKA at the point. There's shot. Held onto by Scriver. That was a shot on the net. Used his stick, got it into his glove, held on for a draw in the Edina zone. To the right of them, we get 5 fresh skaters, 34 seconds into this period. White, Fitzgerald, Seaman, Finn, and Peterson. That draw, one back by White to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald rings it around to Peterson. Peterson tries to chip it forward. Held in there by CHASKA. White still helps out eventually. No, still hasn't gotten out. Held in there the whole time by CHASKA. CHASKA rings it around. There's Finn. Finn skates it out. That was funny. I couldn't see what happened, but Seaman's helmet got stuck in the helmet of the CHASKA player. It's going to be a draw in the neutral zone. Have you ever seen that happen before? They locked horns literally. Seaman has to readjust his equipment. I thought Seaman was standing over him, like talking smack to him, but no, he was just trying to tell him, like, hey dude, my helmet's stuck to yours. So Seaman off of the equipment adjustment, wins it back to Finn. Finn tried to go to Fitzgerald to White. They are not able to connect, so we're back for another icing. 13:54 left in the second. There's a shot from the outside, loose. Save, and then Finn cleared away the rebound, and another shot that Fitzgerald tipped towards Scriver that led to him making another save. CHASKA-CHAN's gotten the first 3 shots this period in the first minute and 16 seconds. It's cleared away, but not out. There's Fitzgerald defending in our own zone. Poke checked away there by White, and the shot that was going wide. Here comes Seaman. Seaman. This is a mini break for Edina. Here comes Seaman right side. He's got Peterson. Peterson, goal! So Peterson from Seaman. Just as I said that CHASKA-CHAN was establishing themselves in the Edina zone, Seaman does a really good job of using the glass to get it out of the zone by the defender. Led to a 2-on-1. And then unselfishly passes it across the slot to Peterson. Peterson beats the goaltender. He's moving laterally. It's now 2-0. That goal looked very similar to the first one. So that was Peterson from Seaman. Off this draw, Roy has it in the neutral zone. That should hopefully provide some momentum for Edina. This is a foot race. Keel retreats. Nicely done by Keel. Keel with it. Now it's a 3-on-2 for Edina. Back the other way. 3-on-2. There's Keel. Keel, centering pass, tried to find Salmon, skips over his stick. Good action both ways here. This is CHASKA-CHAN coming back. That's Sprague pursuing. Centering pass leads to a save by Scriver. Poke check there, poke checked away by Salmon. Chaska still with it at the point. Shot from the outside. Covered up. I thought that was covered up. It was stopped initially by Scriver, then Scriver jumps on it. Leads to a face-off in the Edina zone. That was Engel who was tangling with the guy in front of the net. I lost the puck momentarily. I know it was lying there close to the goal mouth. Scriver has looked great so far. He's saved all 14 shots he's faced. Falk. Falk has it knocked off of him. Falk with it again. Falk battles. Oh, and then stolen there as he was trying to get it out. This is Chaska in the zone, circling. Centering pass hits Engel's skates. White with it. He goes behind the net. White now to Falk. Cross ice. Here's Falk near boards. His collision right there in the neutral zone. I think they're going to call a penalty. I think they're going to call CHASKA-CHAN on a penalty. CHASKA-CHAN's going probably for, I think that was either a rough or an interference as they took out Falk. 2 minutes for roughing. Edina goes on the power play for the first time. 12-12 left here in the second period. Same skaters up front. White, Falk, and Torin. Engel and Fitzgerald on the points. Let's see if we can capitalize on the first penalty of the game. This one's sent up and out of play? Yep, out of play. That'll lead to a draw still in the Chaska zone. That puck was sent really high, and Fitzgerald thought there was a chance he'd be able to catch it and play it back down, but it just drifted right over the other side of the glass. We'll do it again here. Falk pushes that puck back to Fitzgerald. Now Falk has it here on the near boards. Falk down to White. Or sorry, Torin. Torin to White. Oh, puck is still loose. It's sent through the middle of the crease there. Eventually now Engel with it. Engel, his pass is intercepted there by CHASKA-CHAN. Here comes Engel back defending. CHASKA-CHAN shorthanded. There's centering pass. Leads to a shot wide. Fitzgerald with it. Fitzgerald, cross ice here. Let's see if Edina can turn this around. CHASKA-CHAN parents are being very vocal right now. That was Falk's pass is intercepted, and CHASKA-CHAN gets it out of the zone. White's going to get a penalty here. That's White for a hold. Let's see if they're going to call CHASKA-CHAN for the... They're calling White for the hold for sure. And then number 12 and number 2 got involved. It's clearly White. White's going. I think the referees are talking whether they give the second penalty to CHASKA-CHAN. White with a hook. No penalty on CHASKA-CHAN. There's some retaliation afterwards, which is stupid because they did actually call that penalty. Now Edina coaches want an explanation there. I saw White's penalty, but I also saw a penalty on CHASKA-CHAN there that was not called. So it's 4-on-4 hockey for another minute, and then CHASKA will have the one-man advantage. This is Keel. He's got Finn. He sends it across to Finn. Finn back to Keel. Keel's going to skate it out of his own zone into the neutral zone, across the red line, across the blue line. There's Keel. Nicely done. Keel's still with it. Centering pass is looking for Finn. Pinching in there. Now this is getting dangerous the other way. There's going to be a penalty on Peterson. They're going to call Peterson for an interference. That's a bad call. I didn't see that at all. That's just a misapplication of the rule there. He was skating right through him. That was not a good call. This is going to be an unfortunate situation. We're going to be down 4-on-3 momentarily, then we'll be down 5-on-3 for a full kind of minute and a half. Down to 3 skaters, 4-on-3 for 37 seconds. This is CHASKA at the top of the circle. Tried to send it across. It's dangerous. Good shot and save. Good save there by Scriver. I think they're saying... I think the ref lost sight of that puck. The puck was still loose. They're going to keep it in the zone. It should have been just a... Edina had that and was controlling. And here's Finn. He sends it all the way down. Probably could have done better with that one. He had it with no one putting too much pressure on him. It's going to lead to a change of the CHASKA-CHAN skaters. We're down to 15 seconds on the CHASKA penalty, which will get them to 5-on-3, and then it'll be about a minute of 5-on-3. There's Salmon. Salmon sends it down. Nicely done by him. Let's get CHASKA to draw a penalty here. Let's get CHASKA to commit a penalty here. Here comes CHASKA back the other way. They're now full strength, 5-on-3 in favor of CHASKA. Finn defending. Now Keel. Top of the circles. Sent to the point. Far post, goes off his stick. Oh, sent nobody home. Puck's going to come out of the zone. We're down to 30 seconds left on the 5-on-3. Nicely done by the penalty killing unit so far. Good job, Keel. Poke checked away. Salmon sends it out. Starting to hear some yelling coming from the CHASKA parents of their own players. They know this is a crucial moment in the game. They're unable to generate any shots on this power play so far. That's Keel still defending. We're down to 10 seconds left. 5-on-3. Getting ready to get that player out of the box. Puck was caught in the skates of Keel. As Keel gets it out, nicely done. White's going to fly after this one. It's 5-on-4. He's got Seaman. Here's the fresh set of legs in White. Gets aggressive here. We change over the defensive pairing. Engel poke checks it away. Let's see if that one stops. It's not going to go all the way down. No ice here. Seaman, White, forechecking. We're down to just 5 seconds left, and we've killed both these penalties. CHASKA generates no shots on that two-man advantage. Sent wide. Edina's back at full strength. Here's White. Still not out. Van Sumeren to Peterson. Peterson chips it out. Nicely done. Oh, now Chaska's getting a penalty. They tripped Peterson. Chaska's going to the box. Edina back on the power play. That was a trip in the neutral zone. I saw Peterson go down. I saw the referee's arm go up immediately. Draw comes into the Chaska end. Power play unit now. Salmon, Falk, and Torin with Keel and Finn. A draw. Here comes Torin. Torin. Oh, nice pass there to Falk. Falk was tied up in the end. Torin's still with it. Torin got bodied in front of the net. Now Chaska sends it all the way down. This is going to be nice on them. Shots are 15-15. Draw to the right of the Chaska goaltender. Same 5 skaters. Nicely done by Torin as he was trying to feed Falk, and then he was also just creating challenges for the defenders by being in front of that net. Chaska is able to clear it out of the zone, but Keel stepped in that in the neutral zone. Here comes Chaska back the other way. There's Keel defending. Nicely done by Keel. Here comes Salmon. Held in there by Keel. Keel's still with it. Keel was looking for Torin. Here's Keel. Over to Finn. Finn's one-timer. Hits traffic. Salmon. To Torin. To Falk. Falk centering pass. Salmon was well defended. Sent down by CHASKA-CHAN. It's going to be an icing. Player could have done better than that. Stays in the Chaska end with 53 seconds left on the one-man advantage. We are able to get 5 fresh power play players out. And I know Chaska changed over their killers. That's White, Sprague, Roy, Engel, and Fitzgerald. Back to Engel. Engel to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald gets it down low to Roy. Is Roy walking out? Tried to feed it in front, nobody there. That was nicely done by CHASKA-CHAN. They are able to get it out of the zone, forces a retreat by Engel. Engel to Fitzgerald, now back to Engel. Engel's looking to headman it. He's gonna skate it. Now he headmans it to White. White across the Chaska line, at stops and circles. Feeds Roy. Roy had it there in the slot momentarily. Now Roy sends it behind the net. Sprague. Nice job of penalty killing. Both these teams have penalty killed nicely. We haven't exactly generated a lot of shots on our one-man advantage. There's Engel. Engel sends it down low. And only 6 seconds left on the power play. 6:30 left in the period. CHASKA-CHAN gets it out. They've got their skater, comes right out of the box in front of Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald gets it forward to White. Here's White down the near boards. White's by his man. White shot. Oh, tried to sneak that one in. Short side, goes up and over the net. Here's Roy, far boards. Sprague. Sprague gets by his guy. Sprague behind the net. It's back to Keel. Keel over to Van Sumeren. Van Sumeren shot from the outside, hits traffic. Here's White centering, looking for Roy. Roy gets taken down, no call. Here's Keel. Good job of circling with him in the neutral zone. Keel's got 2 guys on him, gets hauled down. Penalty coming up on CHASKA-CHAN again. They're going to call number 10 for a trip. Nicely done by Christian Keel. Took on 3 players, drew a penalty right across the blue line. Edina's going to go back on the one-man advantage. There's 5:48 left in the period. Shots are still 15-15. Salmon, Seaman, Peterson, Finn, and Keel. Out for the Hornets. One back to Peterson on those boards. Peterson tried to find Seaman. Those 2 connected on the last goal for Edina. That was Peterson from Seaman. There's Keel at the point off the pass from Peterson. Peterson to Salmon. Nice save there. Now covered up by the CHASKA-CHAN goaltender. They did get that shot recorded, so 16-15 now in favor of Edina. CHASKA-CHAN's got a big goalie. Edina's got a big goalie. Salmon on the draw again. One back to Keel. Keel shot, hits the traffic. It's the skate of the defender, goes up and into the netting. We're going to do this one again. Salmon is so good and so steady on those draws. See if he can win back another one. He's able to control that one to Keel. But now CHASKA-CHAN comes back the other way. Short-handed. Well defended by Finn. Keel collected it. Tried to find Salmon. Gets by him onto the stick of a Chaska player in the neutral zone. Now here's Seaman. Seaman overskates that one. Peterson to Finn. Finn has it stolen from him in the neutral zone. Dino was unable to set up this power play so far. There's about 1:05 left on the one-man advantage. Seaman pushes it into the zone. Chaska has it on their stick. They're able to get it out. Down to 4:40 left in the period. About 50 seconds left in the one-man advantage. That's Finn. Finn takes it. Oh, I don't know how they call that a penalty. How is that a penalty? A roughing penalty? Oh, I don't see that one. I don't know what he did wrong. I thought that was just a good hockey play by number 5, Bodie Finn. That draws in. That's awful from one of the Edina fans. We're 4-on-4 for 47 seconds. This game was played with, I feel like, no penalties for the first bit, and now this whole second period has been in some form of advantage. Here comes Torin. Torin's got a head of steam. Nicely done there by Torin. Torin's just ragging there, but CHASKA-CHAN is able to get it out in the neutral zone. Now they skate across the Edina blue line. That's Engel defending. Poke checked away there. Chaska with it now. It's 4-on-4, guys. There's a goal. Goal by Chaska. That's not a. They're sending Finn back. That's a 4-on-4 goal, so he doesn't come out. Got an annoying air horn over here. It's 2-1. I need to update this. 4:04 left in the second. Still 4-on-4. There's White off his draw. White with it. Goal by Edina. What a way to answer 4-on-4. White single-handedly poked that one forward off the draw. Goes in, gets it by the defender. Scores the goal on the breakaway. It's now 3-1. That is how you answer. That was a 5-second of game time exchange. That was a great Alex White goal right there. Just the ankle biter that he is. Just now he's shoving behind the net. That took the wind out of the sails for CHASKA-CHAN. They are on the power play now. They're on the power play for about 1:10. They don't connect in the neutral zone. Oh, Alex White just got targeted. I don't know how that's not a penalty, especially when they call. This is just, maybe it's just when we play these guys, but these referees just lose control of the game. I actually think this is the same referee. Here we go. Let's just settle down here. Sprague has it taken off his stick. This is dangerous. Scriver's there to answer, and then a hack by the CHASKA-CHAN. They're sending him to the box. That's the right call there. They should have called him for the open ice hitting. That's a stupid penalty for CHASKA-CHAN to take. Trying to get back in this game. He slashed the goalie after the whistle. In a heated environment, so Chaska goes to the box, leads to a draw back in their zone with 4-on-4 hockey for 43 seconds. Then Edina will have the advantage. What they should have called was that penalty in the neutral zone. And the player took a run at the Edina player. I don't know why that's not. They're moving this draw down to the Edina zone, which I don't understand why they do that. So they haven't put the penalty on the board yet for CHASKA-CHAN, and the fact they're moving him down here makes me think he just got a misconduct. So he got a slashing. Saw the motion for slash. Penalty doesn't go on the So we're still 5-on-4. That must have been some sort of a misconduct penalty, which I don't understand that. It's 5-on-4, isn't it? Guys who know a lot about hockey, Brett Peterson and I can't figure out what is going on right now. I've never seen what just happened happen. They called a penalty. It was a clear penalty, but yet they brought a player to the box. They didn't put it on the board. I think they must just be enforcing like a 10-minute misconduct, but why do you not put that on the board? Here's CHASKA. That's dangerous. Shot. Good job by Fitzgerald covering up the guy on the rebound. Good job by Scriver of getting in front of that one. Edina still penalty killing. There's Engel. Good job of defending there. Edina's now back at 5-on-5. Finn comes out of the box. 2:28. There's a 2-on-1 for Edina. Here comes Finn. Finn's got Seaman. Puck was on its edge. He takes a shot. Save. Puck still loose. Finn almost ran into his own player, Salmon. Tried to turn and send it towards the net. Here's Salmon with it. Seaman tried to center it to Keel. Stolen by CHASKA-CHAN. They're able to get it out. That was a good opportunity back the other way. There's cross-ice pass. Van Summer into Peterson. Peterson top of the circles. Oh, he had Falk wide alone in the slot. I don't think Falk had any idea how much time he had there. He fanned on the pass from Peterson. And as he did it, he went into the net, knocking the net off, which is going to lead to a draw in the neutral zone. Shots are 18-16 in favor of Edina, leading on the scoreboard 3-1. Down to a minute 55 left here. That pushed forward by Torin. Torin gets it towards the net. That's a shot on goal. Torin battling down low. Nicely done by Torin to stop the progress of CHASKA-CHAN player. CHASKA does get it out now. There's Van Summer defending. Torin coming back nicely. Puck still on that sideboard. Here's White. Torin has gone down 3 times this shift, but he's been super productive. There's Van Summer, and we're down to a minute. Van Summer gets knocked off his skates. They're bringing CHASKA-CHAN to another penalty. So they just called that kid for a misconduct of some sort. He's out after 2 minutes. They didn't put it on the board. It's a 2-minute penalty on CHASKA for roughing. It's a minute 14. Edina goes back on the power play. I haven't tracked all these penalties, but there's been a lot of penalties this period. Salmon taking this draw with Sprague and Roy up front. Engel and Fitzgerald on the points. Tried to ring it out. Engel held it in. Nice job by him. He's going to have it there at the sideboards. Now he sends it back to Sprague. Sprague back to Engel. Engel with it. Back to Sprague. We're set up nicely here. Here's a shot by Sprague. Save. Roy has it knocked off the puck by him. Sprague with it. Sprague back to Engel. Engel's got Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald to Sprague. Nice passing here by Edina. That one got just by Sprague, but they're seeing the open lanes. Sprague was looking for Salmon on the far post. Sent in, still loose. Now sent out by CHASKA-CHAN. Let's see if this has enough to go down for an icing, and it does. It's going to be an icing on CHASKA. There's 32 seconds left in the period. Good saves there by the CHASKA goalie. We're going to get 5 fresh power play attackers. It's been an entertaining game. It's been as many penalties as I can recall in a game in a long time. White's on that draw with Peterson and Seaman. 32 seconds left in the period. That draw was controlled by Edina initially, but then turned over there. CHASKA-CHAN, they come back down shorthanded. This is Finn, try to push it forward. Finn knocked it out of the air, but CHASKA's still with it. 15 seconds left in the period. Shot from the outside, glove, saved by Scriver. Holds onto it, so there's going to be a draw in the Edina zone. Draw one cleanly back by CHASKA. Shot. Hits Keel. Shot. Saved by Scriver. They're going to pull their goalie here in a rare move. CHASKA's pulling their goalie with 6 seconds left in the period. See if they can generate something here. Keel's going to take a shot. He may get this in. Get in! Oh, that would have been so great. That would have been so great. It was just a bonehead move to try to pull your goalie with 6 seconds left. One cleanly back to Keel. Keel's shot was about 4 inches from making this 4-1 and would have just been such a great summary to how this period has gone. There's Salmon just gets down on that one. We are signing off here for the second period. Scores 3-1. Shots out through 2 periods are 20-16 in favor of Edina. 20-16. I can't recall. I think we were up by maybe 2. It was like 11-9 or something. So we are going to sign off from now. All the fans are now wondering the merits of pulling your goalie with 6 seconds left in the second period. But anyways, we will sign off for now.